Okay, so good morning guys. I'm just ready to hop in the shower and go ahead and shower and wash my hair. I'm not going to actually wash the full wig. I'm just going to do the ends of it. And this is how I sleep. I basically just put my bonnet on and tie in a pineapple. At nighttime, I comb out all of the curls so that it makes it easier in the morning. That's why my hair is like extra big, because I combed out all the curls so that it will save me a step. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hop in the shower, wet the ends of my hair like this, and then I'll be back to show you how I define my curls. Okay, so I'm ready to jump in the shower, and before I get in, even though I did this step last night, I'm going to just go through it one more time to make sure I got all of the kinks out. And as you can see, this hair gets really big. Alright. Okay, really quick, so this is how I wash my hair in the shower. I basically just grab the ends like that and run the water through it, add my conditioner, and then rinse it off. And that is some soap that is on my face. Alright guys, so this is what my hair is looking like once I have gotten out the shower. And again, this wig is by EvaWigs. This is their curly wig. All of their information will be left down below. And also, if you use code BEAUTYWITHTY at checkout, then you will receive 15% off your entire order. So I go ahead and put my hair in a pineapple just like this. And this is one way that you can let it air dry. Just keep it up into the pineapple bun and it will dry that way without disturbing your curls. If not, you can diffuse it the way that I'm going to show you here. So this is what my hair is looking like. The curls are popping. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know some helpful tips that help me along the way in maintenance in my wigs and keeping them up fresh and looking new every week, and just keeping them looking good over the lifetime of the wig itself. So first thing is that I do not put a lot of product in my hair. If I do put any product, it's just grapeseed oil, which you see me using here. That's the only product that I do like to use because it's a very light oil. I also use some mousse from time to time because it's really light and it doesn't make my hair hard or hold it too much. So I will put that on there. Besides, if I do my edges, I will use like some type of glue. But actual product on my hair, whether it's curly hair or straight hair, 9 times out of 10 I don't use any product. I will just put a light oil like grapeseed oil, and that's it. The next thing is to make sure that you are washing your hair once a week. That's going to give you like that new refreshed salon look every week. And you know, so your hair isn't looking stale or stiff. So when you wash it, it's when it basically brings it back to life. Whether it's curly hair, your curls will be popping, or you're working with straight hair, you can definitely wash it and flat iron it, get it back straightened so it's more flowy. So make sure you are taking your wig off and washing it, blow drying it, or letting it air dry. And for my curly wigs, when I wash them once a week, I take them off my head and hang them upside down to air dry. And another thing to take note and make sure that you are doing when you dry your hair is to make sure that you are drying it completely. Whether you are using a diffuser like what you see here, this is a diffuser made for curly hair, or if you're taking your wig off and you're drying your hair that way. You do want to make sure you dry it completely. That is to avoid frizz, as well as to make sure that you do not touch your hair while it is drying so that you won't have frizz as well. And you want to make sure that you are taking care of your wigs by detangling your hair often. You really should be detangling your hair every day, but if you don't detangle every day, you should definitely do every other day. And if it is curly hair, you definitely want to do it every day with water and start from the ends and go up to the roots, whether it's curly hair or straight hair. And you want to make sure you use a wide tooth comb or a paddle brush so that you can really get through in each strand of hair, detangling the hair, because that's going to make a complete difference. You can get away the shedding hair so that you're not struggling with your hair throughout the days, throughout the week. And a really big, huge tip is if you glue your wigs on, 9 times out of 10, I am gluing my wigs on with an adhesive. So I do leave it on for a week. You do want to maintenance and take it off your head maybe once a week if you are using adhesive, just so that you can make sure that your edges are still there. And because the wig will start to slip and to stink and all of that extra stuff. So if you are using adhesive, make sure you do it once a week. Even if it is still on there really good, just go ahead and take it off. Now if you're using got to be glue like a gel or something in that nature where it's not adhesive, there you do want to take it off like 1 to 2 days in between, because one, it is not going to last long, and two, when you use the got to be glue, it tends to build up more up underneath the lace, and you do need to go underneath that lace to clean it and make sure that you are maintaining your wig and cleaning up underneath it. I do like to get the glue off with a I like to use dish detergent. Why I started using dish detergent, I don't know. It just worked for me. It's not going to hurt the hair on the wig or your lace, so the detergent is fine to use, but you do want to make sure that you are keeping control on your edges as well as your wig, because honey, we need those edges, right? And no, I don't worry about the adhesive taking off my edges or anything like that, because I do like to use 91% alcohol, which takes the glue right off, and I haven't experienced a problem with it. And I'll also leave a link down below on how I apply my wigs with adhesive, as well as the removal process. And I also have a link down below on the difference between using got to be glue and an adhesive, something that's temporary, then something that's more permanent. Well, not permanent, but lasts longer. Alright, so click those links down below. Okay, and the last thing is sleeping. You do want to make sure that you are wrapping your hair up each and every night. It is going to make a complete difference. That is, of course, if you have it glued down or you're not taking it off or you sewn it on or whatever. You do want to make sure you wrap it up by putting your hair into like a high pineapple. You do want to wrap up your edges and put on a bonnet, but of course if you're able to take off your wig, definitely take it off and detangle the hair and prep it for the next day, and then you're all set. Okay, so go ahead and please thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.